Hi folks, I haven't made a video for a while, but just to show you what I've been up to, I've been building a backup emergency solar system, and what you're seeing here are two panels. In total they're 250 watts. The one on the left is 120 and the one on the right is 130 watts, and they're both monocrystalline. Yeah, so that's what I've been building and running for the last few weeks. So here's the brains of the operation. So what we have here are three batteries. The two grey batteries are 115 amp hour and the black one's 110. The blue box on top is a 1000 watt pure sine wave inverter 12 volt. And the plan of attack is to switch that around to have four batteries running a 24 volt system. And this is the brains of everything here. So starting off with this one here, this is for the PV panels. It's a DC off switch, because you should be able to switch off your PV panels, because your PV panels, your solar panels carry a charge, so you should be able to switch off the power, which that switch is for. The one underneath is a converted blank socket, 12 volt socket, where a cigarette lighter is fitted in, and that black and red cable is connected to the load option on the charge controller. So if I press the load option, we have a light that comes on, and that's getting the energy from the load on the charge controller. So this is an EP Ever charge controller, and if we have a close up of the panel, we have 34 volts of 0.8 of an amp, and we're getting about 28 watts. Now it's very overcast day at the moment, so I don't expect a lot, but 28 watts is okay. Then this little box here is an MT50, which is a monitor box. It just monitors your input and a few of the bits and pieces. And this device here is called an Energenie. And I recommend everybody get one of these Energenies, because it's a great way to find out how much power you need and how much power you're using. So that's the basic system as it is at the moment, but it's going to be upgraded to a 24 volt system shortly. So the idea will be that the charge controller that's there, it's the EP Ever 40 amp charge controller. I need to upgrade that to 100 amp because I'm going to be getting more panels and higher spec panels, and that charge controller won't be able to manage it. And then obviously going back here to the batteries, if we get four batteries, we'll have two sets in parallel, which is 24 volts, and then you'll have them in series. And then the inverter will be upgraded to a 3000 watt 24 volt inverter. Now, at this moment in time, the current system that you're seeing now will give me about 2000 watts at 100 watts per hour. So if I used 100 watts for an hour, I'd get about 20 hours usage of the current system. And this system is designed as a backup system. It's not designed to power the house or power the shed. It's just designed as a backup system. And I think 20 hours at 100 watts, which is really all I need for emergency, is pretty good. But if you have any comments or any feedback or any suggestions, pop any comments down below.